because among the best performing schools today is the Minister for Education, Dr. Phineas Makagula, presented 5 results. The news in detail. His Majesty King Swazi III has instructed the Elections and Boundaries Commission to announce that the Tinkundla centers will now increase to 59. We have a report.
Following His Majesty King Mswati III's command to increase the Tinkundla centers from 55 to 59 on Saturday last week at Ngabezweni Royal Palace, the Elections and Boundaries Commission today announced the 5 new centers that have been added to the 55. The proclamation of the new Tinkundla follows a recommendation by the EBC that is mandated by the Constitution, Section 91 and 92, to perform such a function. The new Tinkundla centers are Gilgal Inkundla. Its establishment affects 4 Tinkundla centers, that is Hlane, Sipofaneni, Togotweni and Tunganeni. After much consideration by the EBC, the Hlane Inkundla has been merged with the Togotweni Inkundla. The reason for the merger is that the Hlane Inkundla overlapped over 2 regions, the Lubombo and Manzini regions, which is against the Constitution in Section 91, subsection 1 and subsection 4. That states that a constituency should not extend over more than 1 region. The other 4 ended Tinkundla are Mashayekati Inkundla, Ngomiyahlaba Inkundla, and Siphoqosini Inkundla.
From the Shisoleni region, 1 new Inkundla was also created, and the name is Mashayekati Inkundla. The new Mashayekati Inkundla divides Sandleni Inkundla into 2 constituencies, namely Mashayekati, which is the new Inkundla, and Sandleni. The chiefdoms forming the new Inkundla are as follows: Mbangweni, Gasa, Kangomonye, Lomfa, Mbabane, Kamsile, and Galaneni. From Manzini region, 2 Tinkundla were created. The first one is Pondo Inkundla. The establishment of Pondo Inkundla affects Ngwembisi Inkundla, and 5 chiefdoms come as follows, which forms the new Inkundla, Pondo Inkundla. Padzeni 2, Lushikishini, Makutulwini, Mahashini, and Mkazini. The second Inkundla created is Ngomiyahlaba Inkundla. The establishment of Ngomiyahlaba Inkundla affects Kukhanyeni and Lutzelutze Inkundla. The new Inkundla constitutes the following chiefdoms: Eni, Sibuyeni, Sankolweni, Sikombeni, Senga, Ngayini, and Vuswele. From Hoho region, 1 Inkundla was introduced, created as new. The establishment of this Inkundla, Siphoqosini Inkundla, divides Mochane Inkundla into 2 constituencies, mainly Siphoqosini and Mochane. The affected chiefdoms which had to move to form up the new Inkundla as follows: Sikangeni, Luhlendlweni, Mandabeni, and Siphoqosini. There are other outcomes of the report that includes the following: the relocation of Tinkundla structures which are located far from population.
Other developments are those of the relocation of Tinkundla structures which are located far from population, rendering them underutilized. The establishment of sub-Tinkundla, where the Inkundla structure is located in one part of the population, a distance away from another concentration of people under the same Inkundla. For Channel Swazi News, I am Kanyisile Mabuza with Melissa Msweli, Zulwini.
His Excellency, the Right Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Barnabas Busiso Dlamini left the country today for Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, through the Ngwenya border post.
His Excellency the Right Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Pranavasiwe Dlamini left the kingdom through the Ngwenya border gates at around 5:30 this evening. He has gone to Ethiopia in Addis Ababa, where he will be representing His Majesty King Mswati III in a Heads of State summit. His Majesty, due to other commitments, sent the Prime Minister along with a delegation that includes the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Chief Mngwagwa Kametse.
Kunemhlangano lomkhulu webaholi bemave Addis Ababa Ethiopia. Umholi welive Nube Mhlaba ayikaphumeleli yona kubakhona kuyakhona kepha-ke bese uyasithuma sibandla Shemen Slaro wayone nhlangano besibuka ke indaba tetimali budget enjalo ibuke dona indaba eta malaria njengoba imbuke emhlaba ingishemen malaria eAfrika ngako ke siyakhona bekunene indaba letinyeni lesithola khona sesithemba kusenani ndawusala kahle bekunene.
His Excellency is set to return back to the Kingdom of Swaziland on the 31st of January, and to see him off at the border gate were cabinet ministers, including the one who is the acting Deputy Prime Minister, Minister Lindiwe Dlamini. For Channel Swazi News, I am Kanyisile Mabuza, Nhlanhla Mamba, Ngwenya.
The Minister for Education, Dr. Phineas Makagula, today presented the Form 5 results, where of note, Phumelele High School was amongst the best performing schools. We have a report. The Minister for Education, Dr. Phineas Makagula, today announced the SGCSE, IGCSE and Pre-Voc 2017 results. The minister stated that the 2017 candidature increased by 10.2%. Candidates who credited their subjects in 2017 in 5 or more subjects, including English language, increased by 0.24%. The 2017 pass rate is 87.47%, which shows a decrease of 0.26% from 2016 results. Amongst the schools that advertise on Channel Swazi, of note, Phumelele High School became number 23 with aggregate 91.67 and followed by UTech at aggregate 95.66%, putting them in the leagues of the top 10.
The 2017 candidature increased by 10.2%. Candidates who credited their subject in 2017 in 5 or more subjects, including English language, scored by, increased by 0.24%. The 2017 pass rate is 87.47%. This shows a decrease of 0.2% from 2016 results. Candidates who registered for the examinations, the 2017 candidature was 18,750. There were 8,890 males, which is 47.41%, and 9,860 females, which is 52.59%. The number of private candidates in 2017 is 4,709. Performance of candidates. The number of candidates who passed and scored A star in 4 or more subjects, including English, was 87.47%.
The Exam Council Board Chair, Ms. Dr. Anderson Numalo, stated that as a council, they will ensure that results do not leak before they are officially announced.
Vele akusiyo inhloso ye-exams council ukuthi imiphumela ivude kungakafiki isikhathi sokuthi ikhishwe ngoba lokhu kuphuma kwayo isengakalungi isengakabusiswa ngulabo lesisebenza nabo saba liqiniso ukuthi vele lokho lokuphuma kumsengilokhu nguko lokho kusibeka eqolisa nje ukuthi akusiyo intention kodwa ke yasetshenziswa.
The registrar of the Exams Council, Dr. Antman Mazibugo, stated that this year they held 17 schools for malpractice, which he stated that it is not their wish to see schools withheld their results because of malpractice.
18 sibonile ukuthi nama suspected cases anyukile sibena 17 cases lesi was suspected kanti last year beka less. Lo 17 cases ke sin-investigating along 16 wow sikhonile kum-investigator soon after uba reported to us that before kube khona umhlangano we-council sawenza ama-decisions ngalo 16 cases. So those 16 cases, my results are what I would so I said because you can't say the implementing my decisions are lokunye vele malpractice confirm again so kunemthetho kone connect makunje sendeje le inye case yona isafuna i-thorough investigation so ke yona ke vele my results ayo so abambile until sithuthe my investigations are extensive.
Linda Shong for Channel Swazi News, Babane. Matapa businessman Mr. Tommy Kirk is complaining about a police post that was wrongly allocated on his land at Mahala Complex. Kirk told Channel Swazi about his ordeal.
Local businessman Mr. Tom Kirk, who is also the owner of Mahala Shopping Complex, is still complaining that the police do not want to move their post from where they are to where he currently or initially wanted them to be. Kirk is complaining that they say they were placed by the Matapa Town Board, and yet the Matapa Town Board does not have jurisdiction to actually allocate anyone on his premises. Today we found Kirk fencing around the place, giving the police a very small area to operate from. He says they should go and operate in the area in which he gave them specifically. He says he wants that place to be parking for his tenants so that customers have all the parking they need.
I see your number.
Kirk further stated that he is not isolating the police, but he has done his research in other shopping complexes and malls to find out where police posts are actually situated. For Channel Swazi News, I am Kanyisile Mabuza in Matapa.
You still watching Channel S, Sonkiskati.
Ibandla le-Kingdom Praise Ministries lihola ngumprofethi Jason Linza siyakumema kuphela nesithuko esithi Raining in Life ngalesihlanu siyakuye 26 January 2018 lapha eSwedish Church Mabukane VOC thola nga-6 Ntsambama kude kuse uNkulunkulu utawukhuluma empilweni yakho kukhala ihamela ngemprofethi Jason Linza. Dinga ukuthi asomandla letabethi ikhona tishumayela ziphinde ziphrazele impumelelo yakho nguBishop Fredela lobuya eNingizimu Afrika, Apostle Makubu, Pastor Joyce kanye na Dr. Dlamini. Hlanganyela Kingdom Praise Ministries kula lesihlanu siya kuye ngosuku bempumelelo yakho.
Strong houses are not only built by strong bricks, but by strong foundations. So, let Achievers build your child's future. The School of Excellence with good results. Our dedicated teachers strive to ensure 100% pass rate for your children. Manageable quantity in class, sporting activities for physical fitness, leisure, and motivation for one's career. Available spaces from preschool to grade 5. Registration starts on the 5th of January. Interviews commences on the 12th of January. So, hurry. Spaces are limited. We are below Uniswa Waluseni campus on the way to Lutze.
Scan International Academy has openings at Form 1, 3, 4, and 5. Our curriculum goes beyond other institutions, with classes in Mandarin, the Chinese language, and more. We have boarding facilities, a clinic, and sports will be our forte. Registration starts on the 4th of January, lunch will be available for day scholars, and our qualified staff will ensure that Vision 2022 is reached with an academic excellence never seen before. Call us on 7673-8677 or 7690-7146. You'll be glad you did.
On time investment lapho udobuya uhleka lokungasapheli ngiyakutshela mncwe imishini yasemahhovisi ikhona thenga lomkhulu nga16800 udotfola ema-alfin chairs lang 50 mahala ha kanti uma uthenga wa 3900 udotfola ithona yinye mahala ha imishini lehamba nema-contracts ikhona lomkhulu 12500 lomncane 6900 ema-toners akhona ngemanani laphansi kakhulu sitholakala embabane manzini nasemafutheni shaya ku-2404987 on time investment.
Uhlushwa majiji, umntwana lona lihlanga, uvumbuka kwenshabusuku, unetilonza esiswini, unelibhande, nemaphayizla sakuhluba isikhathi eside. Vela uphuthume eDubs Herbal utothola lusido. Sinato tonke tinsipho tenhlanhla, umhlabelo. Nalokunye lokunye. Ungasithola matutane nemanzini market.
To be trapped in the day before, and he came back at around 6 a.m. to collect the catch, and he went in the river where the water came up to his waist.
So sakawuhlolele amadweba akhe lemfuleni. Nakafika lemfuleni khona lidweba beciphe ngalo nje ukuthi uyathiya. Uthi nakafika lapha khanze libambe imfishi. The time nakwamba imfishi lihambe lelidweba nalemfishi liyokhaqeka emhlangeni. Ngene na usinakangena lamfuleni wangena lamantu akhawulala azama ukuthi ayorelease lelidweba litobuya nalemfishi nakathi usinakefika lapho ubambe lo lisingangala nakathi usufaka lesandla lapho urelease lemfishi ungalesikhathi imthasa lengwenye mbambe lesandla ke na imbamba lesandla imdose na imdose khanzakala ukuthi akushoni kakhulu ufuna
pass ayakhe kabusha le program lama programs awo bese ukuthi nasavuthiwe lama programs asabuya kithi atawuletha kepha ke vele siwemisile kunenzaba yakuthishela kunenzaba yalama facilities nje kufundisa ukuthi institution ifanele ukuthi ibe nema facilities ekufundisa ifanele ukuthi ibe nema policies ekufundisa
For Channel Swazi News, I'm Melissa Msoeli with Kainsel Mabuza Matapa.
Apostle S.F. Ngoye invites the public to a 3-night with the King prayer service, which will commence from tomorrow throughout the weekend at their church auditorium in Bethany. We have a report.
Yes, we shall be having this big service. We call it 3 days with the King. It will be a camp from tomorrow, Friday, I'd like to invite everyone to be part of this, to be my guest. It will be a night of wonders. From Friday up to Sunday, it will be a fasting and prayer. Everyone who says, man of God, I want to have a relationship with Jehovah this year 2018, please come. God is going to touch your life and is going to transform your life. You cannot pray and God fail to answer you. If there is someone to pray, there is a God to answer. So Melissa, I would like to invite everyone. Buses will be available from Manzini Library free of charge. 7 p.m. They will depart. Everyone must be there. Everyone, Melissa, I want to emphasize this. Come expecting. A place to sleep will be available if you feel like we are tired, as we'll be having this camp. But Melissa, we won't sleep for 2 nights. Friday, Saturday, we will be standing. There will be no midday, there will be no night. It will be a serious 3 days. So I'd like to invite everyone who says, man of God, I want God to change my things this year, 2018. So it's very important. Come, I want to assure you, you shall see wonders in your life for this year, 2018.
Well, recapping our top stories to end English news. His Majesty King Mswati III has instructed for the Tinkunda centers to increase to 59. He instructed the Elections and Boundaries Commission to make the announcement. His Excellency the Right Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Barnabas Basiso Dlamini left the country for Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Phumelele High School was among the best performing schools as the Minister for Education today presented the results for the Form 5. Well, until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.